Why is my laptop favoring the wireless connection over my LAN connection? When my laptop comes out of sleep, I have to typically wait about 90 to 120 seconds before my network, wireless or NIC card, wakes up. During that time, I see my wireless connection with limited access, which means no access. Eventually the wireless wakes up and connects, even if I have an Ethernet cable plugged in and even when I am running on wall power. In order to use the NIC, I have to disconnect from all my saved wireless profiles and then it is finally connected as a means of last resort. I want to be able to wake immediately and connect directly to the NIC connection. I have Dell Latitude E5510W/8GB RAM, Windows 7 Ultimate, Broadcom NetStream Gigabit Ethernet, Intel Centrino Ultimate N6300 AGN.
Try Network and Sharing Center in GT. Change adapter settings in GT. Press and release Alt key to show the menu in GT. Advanced in GT. Advanced settings. Move the LAN adapter to the topmost position. This window says connections are accessed by network services in the order they are listed.
See my answer to this question. You can set your laptop to prefer the Ethernet connection over the wireless. TechNet has a quick overview. The short answer is that Windows, Vista, 7, 2008, and I'm pretty sure XP, and 2003 does as well, or should do, this by default. The key here is the network interface metric. When you have more than one default gateway defined, then the internet-bound packets go out the interface with the lowest metric. You can, of course, permanently alter your metrics by editing your TCP/IP settings on your network adapter's advanced settings. You should know that Vista made a change to how we handle existing sockets. After plugging in, connections will not be switched over. You must re-establish the connection in order to make use of a wired connection. For example, if you're downloading something from a website and realize that it would go faster by plugging in, you'd have to cancel and start over after plugging in. This is a change from XP and 2003. For how to change these settings, have a look at this Microsoft KB article. Go into your device settings. Look for your wireless card and go into Properties. Look for Advanced Settings for the wireless card. Look for Disable upon wired connect. Set this to Enable. What this does is that if the system sees a wired connection with link, then the wireless card will automatically disable itself.
I have to point out that even though wired mostly has a lower metric, the notification area still shows the wireless network connected symbol. Which is understandable, but might lead to confusion by many. It certainly confused me. Both LAN and wireless can be available, but only one connection is used, the one with the lowest metric. To see what is preferred, you need to look at the applied metric in the route table. In elevated command prompt, run, route print. Look at the IP4 route table section. The first lines in that section will look something like this. Run ipconfig to see which of the first two lines is local Ethernet versus wireless connection. In my example, the interface, 152.35.56.65, is LAN, and the 152.35.156.15 is wireless. You see that my LAN interface has way lower metric than the wireless, 21 versus 10,019. This means that the LAN is preferred since it has the lowest metric value.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.